Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh man, the hits just keep on coming. We've got another dandy from Mother Nature, as we've seen plenty of sunshine already today, plenty more headed our way. Humidity's been low all week. It's going to stay low for the rest of the week, well into next week. Of course, next week is the Fall Festival, and couldn't be better for the first few days. Now, there is a chance of rain later in the week for Fall Festival. We'll worry about that then, because I mean that may not pan out, but there is a chance Friday and Saturday. So yeah, we'll worry about that as we take a look at what's going on. Nothing to worry about today. That is our Ellis Park camera looking out toward the Twin Bridges, and the traffic flowing nicely. All 4 lanes open for business, and you can see the shadows of the clouds being cast down upon the Ohio. That's downtown Owensboro. Good looking sky over there, that deep blue sky with the low humidity. And now we're getting a gander at the east side of Evansville from just inside Warwick County. From Deaconess Gateway, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera there. And there's the mighty Ohio. And there's little puffs, those fair weather cumulus clouds that are dotting the sky right now from our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Right now it's 63. The dew point's nice and low at 46. We've had a wind really throughout the day at around 10 miles an hour. It's been from the east, the northeast, the north, but mainly from the northeast, it looks like, for the rest of the afternoon, and in that 5 to 15 mile per hour range. So yes, you're going to know the wind's out there, but not nearly as breezy as yesterday when we were seeing wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour at the Evansville Airport. How low can we go temperature-wise? Now Lagodi and French Lick have joined the 60s club. They were at 59 earlier this hour. Now they're up to 61. That looks like as low as we've got. 62 degrees in Jasper, 63 in Santa Claus, 64 in Princeton, 65. Wow, is there not a 65? Yeah, 65 in Tell City, 66 in Carmi, and that looks like as warm as we've got. It's also 66 degrees right now in Madisonville down to the south. Well, check it out on the farm this morning. This is just outside of Owensboro in Davis County. John Warren had frost on the crops. Looks like some soybeans right there, and of course there's the grass, but it was frosty. Keep in mind, I mean, even though the temperature may not be down to 32 degrees, which is what you need for frost, I mean, the air temperature's kept at 6 feet or 2 meters, so it's kept up there, and obviously a lot of times cold air pools down toward the ground. It's denser air, and that's where we have the frost out there this morning. So look at that rosy glow in the sky. Right around sunset, John got that shot. Thank you, John. Live first morning Doppler radar, nothing to show you here. We got a few clouds, though, to the east, Cincinnati and Lexington. If you're traveling there this afternoon, could see a few clouds also up in Indianapolis, but pretty much straight sunshine between here in Nashville and here in St. Louis. Down to the south, Ian becomes, well, it's starting to pull off the coast of Florida, but it's becoming stronger as it does that. You can almost see the eye redeveloping there. This is not a hurricane. It was downgraded to a tropical storm as the winds actually slacked off a little bit over the peninsula of Florida, and that'll happen. When it goes over land, they'll generally weaken. It went from basically a Cat 4, a strong Cat 4, to a Cat 1 early this morning. Then as it pulled off, it's now a tropical storm, but it's packing 70 mile per hour winds at its center, and that's where the strongest winds are, right there around what is now the redeveloping eye, the eye wall. It's going to continue to track out to the northeast. You can see it's just off the Cape there as it continues to pull away from land. But it's going to make a second landfall on the United States coast, and it's going to be in South Carolina, it looks like right now. Here are the latest projections from the National Hurricane Center, which has it re-intensifying to a hurricane, a Cat 1 hurricane, packing 75 miles an hour, winds right there again at its center, making landfall in Charleston, South Carolina. That would be tomorrow, it looks like, at 8 o'clock in the evening, and then it's going to be, or 8 o'clock in the morning, that makes landfall right around there. And then 8 o'clock in the evening, it's already inland, working its way up toward the Smoky Mountains or the Appalachians, and that's where it's going to be pretty much on Saturday. It's going to kick some clouds our way. The rain should hold off to our east, though. The wind's going to pick up a little bit, though, around that system. So just a heads up as we head into the weekend. Still, humidity staying nice and low, and it looks like we're going to stay dry, but we will have more clouds in play. Not much in the way of clouds, though, this afternoon for our Thursday as we head into the evening. Mainly clear sky, the temperature tumbling back down into the mid-40s. So another chilly start to the day tomorrow. As we head through the day on Friday, pretty much a blank map. I mean, not a whole lot going on until we work our way into Saturday. Then you can see a few clouds around Louisville, again, courtesy of Ian right there, as it starts to track a little bit closer to us, but not close enough to bring us rain. 72 degrees for a high today. Plenty of sunshine out there. Pleasant, I reckon, with that dew point nice and low, with the northeast wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. September's going out on a really good note. 3-degree guarantee. Yesterday I called for a high of 70. Only got up to 68. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Robbie Breeze. Robbie, just breeze on in here and get your umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. As we take a look at what's going on over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s tomorrow. So it is going to get a little bit warmer tomorrow and for both days over the weekend. Wind's going to start to pick up on Saturday and Sunday, and even a little bit on Monday, too, for the start of the Fall Festival. But it is staying dry, and it's going to be dry for the first few days of the Fall Festival. That, Angie, is good eating weather right there.
It's good pork parfait weather, brother.
Well, that's the first thing I'm hitting on Monday. As soon as I go down there, I'm going to hit the pork parfait.
You'll make a beeline to that.
No doubt. This is from Sargo this morning. This is
gorgeous.
Holly Johnson, who's normally getting stuff down in McLean County. She ventured up into Davis County. You could see the actual sun peering through the planks there of that barn, that old barn. That is so fantastic. And of course, the clouds illuminated. Holly always gets so many great shots, and that's another good one from this morning. Thank you. No, the sunset from last night in Sargo.
Gorgeous. Hey, when we come back, another great event for this weekend. Parks Fest coming up in Garvin Park. Zach is here.